What is up, everybody? I ain't gonna lie, I feel good as hell right now, man. I just left an interview with Bill. Shout out to Bill Feezy. Shout out to Feezy family. I can't even describe how I feel right now. I'm really on the moon. I'm on the clouds. I know I seem kind of calm, but you know, it's like a nervous excitement, I guess. I earned this shit, bro. I work for this shit. You know what I mean? I really work for this shit. Like, if y'all only understood, man, I go so hard for this shit, and I'm gonna keep going hard. I ain't letting up at all. I ain't letting up at all. But today I got a story for y'all, and it's a best friend story. And let me know how y'all feel about it, whether I was wrong, he was wrong, or we both was wrong. Either way, I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D. So I go extra hard on that hard flow. Call me D. So we meet in middle school. I was in the 7th grade when I met, bro. We get on the bus stop to go home, cause our houses is like, I'm gonna say 3 blocks away from each other, so we ride the same bus. When he getting on the bus, he passed my seat. He see me writing a rap.
Hey, bro, you rap?
Yeah, I rap, bro.
Shit, for real?
He take his books, put it down, put it in the seat across from me. He was like,
shit, you wanna spit that, John? Let me hear that, John, bro.
I don't even know this dude, but shit, I rap. Like, I want everybody to know I rap. I won't spotlight thirsty back then, but I did like for people to notice me without me having to make them notice me. So if I had a moment that'll make people notice me, I'll take it. I bet, yeah. I still remember the rap. Jigging like I supposed to when I be the pick of the litter. Who come close to? Grab your bad folks and scope. I don't know you. I can't be the local joke. I wasn't taught to. I couldn't fort you. Know my crack caught you. Know I got the spit that kick like sub whoops too. I'm checking for the bitch with chicks who got chicks too. I'm looking rich. You looking like a switch. Ooh. Yeah, kill that shit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit. Killed that shit. He killed that shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, it going crazy. The damn bus driver had to come back there and say, look,
y'all settle down. I ain't moving this bus till y'all sit down and be quiet right now.
Bro, going crazy in that joint. So,
bro, what's your name, bro? What's your name, bro?
D Youngin.
All right, Youngin. That joint was fire, bro. That joint was fire.
So we just get to shooting and shit. We talking about rapping. We talking about music, how long he been rapping and all that. I had already been rapping. I've been writing music since I was 9 years old, you know. And I guess he had just started getting into the process of writing. And like the way he write was just so ridiculous. It was crazy. Because he would add in shit at the end of all his bars. Listen to me right now. Say I-N shit in shit. So if he say, I'm about to go to the club and shit, won't you give a nigga a hug and shit? About to squash me a bug and shit. What the fuck and shit? Bro, I know them bars was trash, okay? I know they was trash. Don't get in them comments on y'all bullshit, cause y'all be on one, bro. Y'all be in there killing me in them comments. I be tripping though. So I'm like, bro, you can't add in shit after every bar, bro. Like, you gotta switch it up. Like, I ain't saying you can't say it, but switch it up a little something, my dog. Like, goddamn. And he started switching his shit up. More and more we chilling, more and more we kicking it. Around this time, my mom had passed. I know I told y'all in the last video, my mom passed away. His home became like a home away from my home, you know, like almost like an escape. His mom became like my second mom. Like, she damn near took me in as a second son. Not like come living with them, but I would damn near be over there every single day. You know, eating over there, sleeping over there. We smoking together. We doing everything together. Like, he damn near came like a brother to me. Cause he was. I ain't gonna lie, he was a brother to me. Now I'm gonna let y'all know off the back. This guy ain't got no shortage in hoes. He ain't got no shortage in females, girls that he mess with, girls he talk to, relationships, whatever you want to call them. Dude was a chick magnet. He could get a girl number like that. Like, it was nothing for him to get the number. And I was the same way. So I didn't understand why these 2 females I brung over there at different times. Both of them at the time was my main girlfriend, my girlfriend. So I bring one of them over there. We on the porch chilling and smoking, and I tell her like I go to the bathroom. So as I'm going to the bathroom, he's coming out to the porch. I finish up in the bathroom, wash my hands, come back to the porch, and like 5 minutes later, he walked back in the house. And that's when she tell me,
man, that ain't your friend, D.
Why you say that?
Man, that man just came to me and told me what's up with us and what you trying to do, and basically trying to holler at me while you was gone. On some cow shit, boo.
And at the time, I'm not really believing her, bro. Like, I was still on my loyalty to my boy type. I wasn't trying to hear it at all. I wasn't trying to hear it at all. So the second time it happened though, the same exact way. It was damn near deja vu. It just was a different girl. But this girl was a little more street savvy. And also, I didn't know that they had a little history. So she told me that he tried to holler at her back in the day before I even knew her or him. Same situation. I think I go to the bathroom or I go get some water or something.
You know you're supposed to be here with me. Come on, girl. You know you're supposed to be here with me. What's up?
Doing the same thing. I come back out. 5 minutes later, he go back in. Now this time I'm like, all right, man. This the second time this happened, bro. It ain't too much of a coincidence with shit like this, bro. Ain't no way that two different girls are telling me the same thing that you doing at your house. She ended up calling her own ride home because she's so pissed off that I brung her over here. She mad at me because she feel like I'm hanging with a lame ass nigga. She said,
That's lame shit, D. That's snake shit. And really, you need not hang with niggas like that, because if you can't trust your homeboy around your girl, you can't trust that nigga at all.
some of the realest words ever spoken. She was totally right. And me and him get into it. I end up leaving. He end up calling me. I'm ignoring the call. He calling me. I ignore the call. I finally answer, and I'm getting on his ass like, nah, bro, because you're a snake. You a snake, bro. This the second time a girl done told me you did this when I leave the room or when I leave the area. You always wait until a nigga lead us. Come in and be on some old sneaky shit. If you would do that, how can I trust you with anything else, bro? This nigga puts his mom on the phone. Like, he puts his mom on the phone, bro, because he knew his mom was like the mediator through all the bullshit. She mediated. It calmed down. We end up still being cool. Why did I not, cut that off right then and there? Don't ask me. I don't even remember why. So time goes by, and a certain situation happened that I'm really not going to say exactly what happened, but something happened to him. And the story that he kicked to me is it was planned for this to happen to him. What happened to him was by the hands of two people we both knew. And I'm thinking, why would they do that? Like, we all know each other. We all kick it. Why would they do that? So, being a loyal friend that I am, I confront both of these dudes. I confront both of these dudes at a party. We had a team party. And I confront both of them like, bro, what's up with you and my boy, man? Like, why he telling me y'all did such and such?
Man, look, bro. We was just playing with him at first, but when we saw that he won't bout nothing, we went through with it.
Now, you can look at this two ways. It don't matter if y'all was playing or whatever the case. You don't do nothing like that. We all supposed to be boys. We supposed to all be click tight. It really looked like y'all been on some snake-ish. If y'all do something like that, you could have just told him that he was a pussy and just, left him alone. It seemed like, what else would y'all do? Or you can look at it like, man, niggas ain't stupid. Who plays like that, bro? Especially in the streets. Who plays like that? Ain't no such thing as playing like that. What, you do it and then you be like, oh, we just joking, bro. Nah, don't be such a bitch, nigga. Which one of these stories seem more plausible, right? Which one seem more truthful? His story or their story? And I ultimately landed on their story. Knowing what he did with me tells me that he's sneaky, he a liar, he can't be trusted, he a coward. Those are all the names that's going through my mind, that if you would do something like this right while I'm there, and you doing it when I leave the room, so it tells me that you're a coward. Don't mean that they right for it, because they still dead wrong for it. I cut them off too. No matter how they try to tweak it or say it, I cut both of them off. Like, I don't even want that type of energy around me. Because if you was playing, you was a goofy. You don't play like that, bro. Because what if he was that type of person and you end up not being here no more? Right, exactly. I still don't want to believe it. So we still rocking. We still going to the studio. We still chilling. We still smoking. Another situation happened. But this situation was more of a rumor. Somebody telling me,
this man out here trying to sell such and such. They done took it from him. No gun. They just took it out his hand. Strong armed him. And he called his mom.
I'm like, he did what? Because at the time, me and him trying to sell weed. We both trying to sell weed at the time. Like, he doing his thing over here, I'm doing my thing over there. We was damn near competing with each other, but like a friendly competition. We'll come back to the table like, how much money you made today, bro? Oh shit, I made this and that. Yeah, bro, look at this though. Yeah. You telling me he done went down that street in this neighborhood where you know you don't need to be playing that, because they don't play in this neighborhood, trying to sell something. They take it out his hand without a gun, and he called his mama to come get it back. That's what you telling me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Maybe it was too many dudes or something. Maybe he was crowded by a bunch of people and he couldn't just fight one dude. I don't know, because I wasn't there. It was a rumor. And that's exactly why I didn't believe it. That's exactly why I kept rocking with him, because unless I seen it, it's just a rumor. I don't know for sure. But these rumors and these situations are building up. From the first situation of the girl telling me that he trying to holler at her while I'm there. Then the second situation from the second girl telling me the same thing. Then from the third situation of him backing down with the two homeboys. And now this situation to where he calling his mama to come handle his business. You could have just took your L and walked away or got him back later, but to call your mom is a violation, bro. Straight up, my nigga. He get into it with some old dudes from my neighborhood. Like the rider that I am, like the loyal friend that I am, I ride for him. I pull up at this dude's house. Hey, what you got going on with my boy? I'm outside his gate telling him to come outside. Oh, yeah, nigga, what's up? What's up? That's my nigga. That's my dog. That's my dog. Those 4 situations happen. I'm still riding for dude. I don't want to believe rumors. I don't want to go off rumors. I don't want to go off what a nigga said or what a nigga think. I won't there for none of these situations. It's all word of mouth. It's all rumors. Now, I was there for the first 2 situations, but I was not in the room. So it gets to the point where, bro, I'm jive tired, bro. I'm jive tired of hearing shit like this, and I'm kind of falling back from them. I start moving. I move into and this is around the time I moved with my girl. I started building my little weed business, and I'm getting some motion. He see that I'm getting this off super fast, so he want to start fronting me. And now, regardless of what he is or how he is as a person, the boy was a hustler. Kudos to you, my boy. And he started fronting me. He was on a higher level than I was. He didn't even deal with blunts and half a pools like you had to be getting a quarter or better or something like that. He'll drop off, I think, 2 ounces every couple days, because I can flat 2 ounces in 2 to 3 days. And now, if y'all don't know what the word flat mean in terms of selling weed, flat means breaking the whole thing down. Meaning I'm not gonna sell nothing wholesale out of this whole pound or quarter pound or ounce. I ain't wholesaling none. The highest I went up to was a half a pool. I would see more money if I'm selling the smaller quantities. Put it right there. Yeah, knock it over. That's my baby. I love my baby. I love you, Kendra. The robbery happened. I lost the money that came with him fronting me, and I couldn't pay him. He wasn't really tripping, but he was still like, ah, damn, bro. And he ended up giving me more shit. I damn near owed him double. So every time he come through and I re-up with him, I throw extra on the joint from the last one. I still got this addiction that's kicking my ass. So I end up losing more money. I end up getting up more money to where I really can't pay him at all at this point. We get into it. He telling me,
I gotta pay my plug back. If I don't pay him, he talking about doing such and such to me. He asking for your address, and I might have to give him your address, bro.
Now, y'all bear with me, right? I know I'm up. I know this. I know I'm wrong because of my habit. My addiction ain't got nothing to do with what I gotta pay this man. Got nothing to do. I'm supposed to have that money, win, lose, or maybe. No matter what situation I'm going through, he gave me something. We made an agreement. I'm supposed to pay him. Totally right. If he wanted to come beat my ass for that money, he totally right. Now, I'm going to fight your ass back. I totally understand where you coming from, but if the shoe was on the other foot, I wouldn't give no nigga your address. A place where your girl and your son sleep. I wouldn't dare do that, bro. Before y'all get to thinking, no, he didn't have nothing to do with the robbery. No, he did not. Because that happened before this happened. Because of my heart, because of who I am, and if I was in his shoes, I would have paid his portion and just took the L. Maybe I would have backed off from messing with him or looking out for him, but I wouldn't dare even think about giving his address out, bro. That just wouldn't have been an option for me. I don't want to sound selfish or like I'm only thinking of me. Or I'm not thinking about what he got to do because I understood it. So we get into a big argument, a big ass argument, bro, on the phone. We get into a huge argument. He puts his mom on the phone again. And this puts me back into deja vu, bro. From the second situation with this girl when he put his mom on the phone to talk to me. But it's through text message at this time. He texting me like he's his mom. But it really wasn't her. When I found out that it wasn't really his mom I was speaking to, it pissed me off because you know how I feel about your mom. Your mom damn near took me in as her son after my mom passed. Why would you act like you her and make me feel like she's saying these type of things to me? I ain't even gonna say what he made it seem like she said. That shit with me. This situation ain't have to go where it went. Right after that, you know what I said? I ain't paying you nothing. Now, as a man, no matter how you feel, I look at this different today because regardless of what he did or said or coward or snake shit he was on, I still should have paid that man his money. As a man, I made an agreement to do something. I said I would do something, so I need to keep my word as a man. So I know I'm dead wrong for that. It ain't gonna lie, it had me hurt. I was really hurt. That's what made me say, you, I ain't paying you. If you saying you gonna get my address out anyway, Fuck it. Let it come how it come. I'm not thinking about my girl or her child. Cause what if he actually do it and niggas come over here trying to kill me or something? But you know, I'm not thinking straight, bro. I'm high all the time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get this weed off. I'm trying to find money to do this and that. So after that situation, we ain't talk again. We ain't have a conversation. We ain't see each other. Ain't no kick it. Ain't no nothing. It just went radio silent for years. And one day I'm on YouTube. Before I really started vlogging like that, I was going hard at my music. I was really trying to take another shot at my music because I stopped doing music for a while. And this was my theory. My theory was, let me promote all these Virginia artists on my platform. I'm making connection with artists at the same time building my audience when people subscribe to my channel. So I thought it was a one-on-one. It was a one hand washing the other. While I'm building the relationships with different artists, I'm also gaining an audience. So when I'm finally ready to do what I want to do, I built all these relationships. I got all these people watching me. So it was all going to come together full circle. But it was happening so slow. It was happening too slow for me. Maybe I didn't have enough patience. I'm not sure. So if y'all ever go to my VA made page, or I think I changed the name to Jack Shots, that's what that page was originally for. I come across a video that says letter to my brother, and it's by him. I click on the video and it was exactly what I thought it was. It was a diss towards me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was actually proud of him. Y'all wanna know why I was proud of him? Remember in the beginning of the story when I told y'all he always used to add in shit at the end of his bars? He know how to put a fucking verse together now. The boy, he sound good. He putting more feeling into his verse. He's saying it how he should say it. He got more personality in his music. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. You sound good. But I still don't with you. Because I'm promoting Virginia artists, this is what I said to myself. I can't discriminate. Even though I don't mess with dude, I can't discriminate. My word is I promote all VA artists, all VA music, so that's including him. I post his song. And just to show you how unbothered I was, when I post the artist, I always post 2 songs that they got out. And one of the songs I posted was the songs he dissed me in. And a little after that, he hit me up on IG. Now, if y'all tapped in with my stories, and y'all listen to my jail stories, if you haven't, if you're a new subscriber, go check that jail story out. The person that I went to jail for, the person that I went up to that school and caught that trespassing charge for, this is the same guy that I'm talking about in this story. Just to give you more of a POV of who this dude was to me, how hard I rode for him, how much loyalty I had towards him. The message I want to leave with y'all today, y'all know I gotta leave you a message. I'm like that grandpa sitting up in that rocking chair. Come here, boy, let me holler at you for a minute. All right now, nephew. Do not ignore your gut feeling. Don't ignore the signs. Don't look at it like, oh, it's just a coincidence. Coincidences rarely happen, bro. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. In my situation, I was wrong for what I did or what I didn't do. My habit or my addiction was no justification for it. I was still supposed to handle that business. Cut the problem off before it becomes a problem. Even if that problem is yourself, you may be the problem. So whatever problem you got within yourself, cut that out. Because yourself might cause a problem that may cause you and your people to fall out. That's all I got for y'all today. Like I always say, stay positive. Keep running your race, stay on your journey, stay on your shit. Because guess what? If you ain't moving, you losing, my boy. I go by D-Jack, but you can call me D. And we out.
Extra hard on that hard flow.
Call me D.